sex with dead people? Ooh. I mean, when you put it like that, it sounds pretty awful, but trust me, it's really not all that bad. You just have to lubricate. I mean, I really think the biggest problem is the families of these so-called dead. I mean, I don't really understand why they can't just let their loved ones rest in peace, enjoy the afterlife. I mean, they got to go pass all these laws. Don't you put your fingers on my Susie. Don't you touch my grandmother. Gerald, you defied my Gerald. Please. I knew that man when he was alive, and trust me, if there was anyone that deserved defiling, it was him. That man was born with a stick shoved so far up his ass. Ironically, it wasn't until I was making love with him that he finally allowed himself to relax and release into my arms. It was the least rigid he had ever been in his life. And no, before you ask, I really wouldn't consider myself gay. I just kind of think there's too much of a stigma, too much baggage, I believe. I mean, I wouldn't be caught dead having sex with a man. Of course, Gerald would. And no, I'm not a pervert. I just have a predilection for experimentation. I mean, I've slept with many people. I mean, my ex, well, let's just say the corpses gave off more heat than any of them ever did. And yes, you can go ahead and write that in your magazine or your newspaper or whatever you call it. You know, I read all the articles that come out. I know what they say. And to be honest, yours have all been quite tasteful, really, quite factual. I mean, I don't have any problem with them. I mean, it's all the other shits that I do. You know, Mike, whatever his name is over at the Journal, God, that faggot. Listen, the truth could jump up, suck his dick, and lick his asshole, and he wouldn't even know. Oh, lies and hearsay. The New York Times, do you know anyone over at the New York Times? The New York Times wrote, and I quote, had sexual relations with half a dozen corpses, maybe more, end quote. Where the fuck am I going to find that much energy, let alone stamina? I mean, the state of Arizona has me on 4 counts of misbehavior. 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, 8, or 9. How about the facts, New York Times? I thought you were paid to write the facts, but no one gives a shit about the truth anymore. It's all just sensation, really. Gerald. He was a man of science. He cared about the facts.
Wow, Al.